Alright, hello and welcome. We are in a very quick gardening mood today. It's been a very long week at work, but all over. It's the end of the academic year, and everyone's on a bit of a schedule today, so I'm sort of just getting this video real quick. We're not going to be doing much in the way of heavy care and maintenance. It's mostly just some water here because the weather's been sort of off and sort of on. Oops, as I bow down and get a little water going here. But basically, as you can see, roses ridiculously well. Lots of blooming, some lovely blooms right here. Down here as well, a few scattered on these, so doing very nicely. Also one sort of over there in the background. Over here, the artichoke revival actually does begin, so even though it's small, they are sort of green. It's almost like we had to sort of strip it back down to get it going, so that's nice. Real nice thing here, so the gladiolus, there's just the one left and it's not doing much, but the tomato that's doing here is doing very well indeed. We've got some growth, and in fact, as you can see right here, just everything is really starting to kick in. We're starting to get into major growth mode. Tomatoes, the two ones that ended up over here, are just sort of making their way along. Beans are still, well, bean-like, but this batch over here is doing very well. We can get some of the initial, as you can see, edamame are coming in right there, and there's plenty more all around. Ridiculously huge squashes coming in. Huge squashes, massive squashes. Let me just sort of show you the ones right here, hidden under the huge leaves. And just like other ones just around, more blossoms coming in. We're just going to be...
actually pod people.
I am willing to believe that at this point. More down here, as you can see. Okay, whoa, okay, here's that. You should see the one over here. It's just monstrous. It's quite something. So, huge ones. So, making my way around to just doing all that. Emma's got it. And saying hi. So, okay, yeah, there we go. Look at that. How's that for you, Why?
Oh my god.
Told you. Yep. Okay, so some bean blossoms here, as you can see. We've got the bush beans here starting to grow out, and just going along, and doing very well here. The last bit of the radish right down here. Tomatoes now just really going to overdrive here. The heirloom tomatoes here, so it's almost wish we had the sort of bracing thing even higher, because they could probably go even higher, but we will have ourselves quite a bit going. Plenty of blossoms working along the way. The carrots here doing well. The bush beans here also just going well, so you can see coming really high up. Blossoms right here, doing very nice indeed. And the rosemary just kicking along as per usual. The leeks that are starting to come out here, doing very well. Y in the background holding up the monster squash, and it's all glorious. So a lot of good grief. There you go. So remember, down towards the roots, my friend. Down towards the roots.
Can you turn up the power, please?
I can do this. So I am going to wrap up here because, again, we need to be kind of wrapping up and heading on our way. It's a bit of a schedule, but everything doing well. I'm going to take a few photos. There you go. And you're good there, Grayson?
Yeah.
All right. And we'll let you go until we see you next time. Until then.